Good afternoon, everyone. My name's Joey. Josie, she's over here in the camper right now. Seems like we finally got all of our running done. Been a busy weekend, Easter weekend. Hope everybody enjoyed your weekend. We have got to get back to work on this shed over here. It's been several days since I've done anything with it, just because of all the running and everything. But this is where we're at on it. I got all the rafters up, got them finished screwed in. I started putting the gutter board on the back. I got a little piece of that left to go. We got our lathing boards here. This is some lumber that's left over from the barn. Got it in that's not enough, but I got some more in the barn. We're gonna work on this a little bit. It's been raining all day, and they're still giving. It's supposed to be over at 3 o'clock, which is 3 o'clock right now. And just looked at my app on my phone, and yeah, now they've put it off till 6. So I don't know if I'll get anything done. I'm gonna try to get that other gutter board on and start trying to get some of this on, and get to where we can get some metal on. I think on the sides, I got a bunch of old metal down there. It's in front of like the goat shed down there in the bottom, or not the bottom, but down by the house. I think I'm gonna try to put it up on the sides of this instead of. I got some boxing lumber over there, but I think I'm gonna try to put that metal on there. I need to do something with that metal. It's been laying down there for probably 6, 7, 8 years, something like that. It's been down there forever. Some of it ain't no good. It took off to scrap. But I think I'm gonna look through it and see. I'm gonna try to use some of it on the sides. Just because it'd be quick, it's easy, and I can do something with it. This lumber, if it ain't no good, I can burn it, get rid of it. But that metal, a whole different story. You have to take it off the scrap metal. I'm gonna see if I can't use some of it on the sides. That'll make it actually more airtight for the goats. I might wind up having to put something up on the inside to keep them from pushing up against it and stuff like that. But nothing else. We can use some of that boxing for that. You want to just cut it and go around the bottom 3 or 4 foot or whatever. Nothing else. We can do that. But we'll get started on this. I gotta go around here, deal with all the goats. They ain't even been fed today. I'm gonna try not to feed them if I can keep from it. But I'm gonna try to get around here where I can get a measurement on this facial board and get it cut. Hey guys, I didn't get a whole big bunch of footage done today. One, it kept raining. Once I forgot. I turned it off because it did start raining, and then I forgot. But yeah, it just off and on rain. Y'all can tell it's almost dark. I love this warmer weather. We can stay out until it's basically time for her to go in and take a bath and get ready for bed. But if y'all can see, we got all the roof on except for this end piece over here. I'll have to cut a piece down for that and stuff, but it's just getting, no, it don't really look like it's making up on this phone here, but it's actually getting pretty dark. But that does have them a shelter. They can get out of the rain, which I think the rain's over, but they do have a shelter they could get out of the rain now. They probably would have liked it being done yesterday, I guess. Because right now they're all kind of stuck with just that little log cabin. But I tell you, I did one mistake. I squared. I don't know if I got it on video or not, but I did. I think I got it. I squared my roof. It's one thing. You can have your frame off a little bit as long as you square that roof. Because your metal, you can't fudge your metal too much. I mean, you can play around with it a little bit and you know, move it around some, but not a lot. So I squared my roof. My frame was off probably about, like, my sides are 20 inches. So 3 sides are 20 inches. This side down here at the very bottom is 22. That's what was square. So I was off a couple inches there on my frame, and probably was pretty close at the bottom. It's probably just top had shifted over a little bit or something. I have noticed I got a little bit of a sag in the middle. Those 2x6s, 16 foot there, is not really holding that up very well. I may have to get back in there and add a post or something in there. The other thing I messed up on was just kind of a, I mean, if I was going to put a facial board on this and go buy one of those caps, probably wouldn't be that big of a deal. But when I measured my metal over there, I measured twice. You know, y'all ever heard that saying, measure twice, cut once? I should have measured 3 times, I guess. I measured it, it's 13'3". I measured it twice, 13'3". Apparently that top piece of metal or something must have been slid over just a little bit more than the rest of them, because it's not 13'3". The metal was 13 foot even. So I made that building 13'1" to leave me an inch overhang on the bottom, inch overhang on the top. So my metal don't come all the way up to the top of my board. So I'll probably just cut a little, like maybe 5-inch slither of metal and just go up there and put on that. Except if I had one of those caps, I don't want to go buy one of those, because a 18, 19 foot or whatever that is would probably be about $100. So I'm not going to do that. But we got that part done. Got a roof on. For the most part, there's still some playing around to do. But we'll end it for this video, and we'll pick back up on the next video of trying to get the size. I gotta go down here and check that metal, see if I can get enough metal out of that pile. If I can do one wall, that'd be fine. But I'd like to get enough metal out of that pile to do this whole thing. There's Miss Josie. Her and the Ghost was playing. I didn't get to video it. Her and the Ghost is over a while ago playing King of the Mountain on the hay. Her and the baby goats. And White Billy come over and showed them all who was King of the Mountain. She wasn't real happy about that. Apparently he got her, was what she said anyway. She said he hit her, but I was way over here, she was way over there, so I didn't see it. But she's not happy with White Billy. But we'll wrap it up for this video, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.